Hey guys, I'm out here just to try my center diff to see if it works or not. Maybe you guys can help me. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. I'm out here under COVID lockdowns. It's almost midnight. It's about 30 degrees outside. I just came out to try this out. Okay, so I'm in park. Let's go to neutral. I'm in 4 high, so I'm gonna stay in 4 high. I'm gonna try to press the center diff button. Light flashes. Okay, let's go to drive and see what happens. Now I know I'm not supposed to do this on pavement, but just for a little bit, I've seen other people do it. I don't think it should hurt anything. Which in my case, it might be stuck already because I never go off-roading. Don't plan on going off-roading. But I'm trying to exercise this so it doesn't get stuck on me if it's not. But it might already be stuck. Okay, so VSC light just came on. Center diff light is still blinking, which I think is not a good sign. It should be solid. Okay, truck does feel a little different on a turn. It felt like if the rear wheels were like, oh, I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but it didn't sound too good. Seems as if it's activated if the rear wheels are not turning. But if it's activated, why is the light flashing? I don't think it's supposed to flash. Okay. Yeah, it definitely feels weird. So now I'm gonna try to turn this thing off by going into neutral. Neutral now. Pressing the center diff button to turn it off. Go back to drive. And let's see if it's gonna go off now. We'll go straight a little bit. Well, I have to turn. I hear some clicking when I turn. It's still on. Okay, so it didn't go off. Wonder what happens if I press this button while I'm driving. Okay, VSC went off. Center diff went off too. Okay, so everything's off. That's good. Back to normal. Now let's try this. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the truck needs to be in 4 low for this to work. Neutral. I'm in 4 high. Let's go to 4 low. Press the center diff button. Lights flashing again. Go to drive. Let's see. Well, yeah, it definitely runs different on 4 low. But this light flashing is not a good sign, I believe. Okay, on turns, it's binding. I'm turning, guys, and it is binding. So what does that mean? I thought the flashing light meant that it's not engaging or disengaging, but why does it feel different on turns? Let's drive straight a little bit and see if it'll... Yeah, it definitely on turns, it seems like the rear wheels don't want to turn, which to me seems like the center diff lock has engaged. Okay, still flashing. And on turns, yeah, it's not smooth at all on turns. Just did a full turn, and yeah, it's definitely resisting on turns. Okay. So what am I doing wrong? Or is it supposed to be flashing? I don't think it's supposed to be flashing. Let's put it in reverse. Okay. Still flashing. Alright, let's try to turn it off, guys. Maybe you guys can tell me what's wrong. Neutral. Let's go into... I'll put this in neutral. 4 high. Press this button again, which does nothing. Go back to drive. And I think once I drive a little bit, the VSC should go off, and then the blinking center diff lock light should go off, sorry. Yep, one went off. Okay, the other one went off too. So yeah, guys, my truck is a 2004. It still runs great. I love it. But I was just trying to exercise the center diff lock, but in my case, I think it's already stuck. Do I need to fix it if I'm not planning on off-roading or anything? Could I just keep driving the way I have been driving? The truck runs great, and as you guys can see, I've got almost 294,000 miles. But this baby runs nice, quiet, and smooth. It's not perfect. It's almost 17 years old with 300,000 miles, but it's better than a lot of vehicles out there. Alright, that's